We kind of figured it was going to be, as you said at the end of the first period, a continuation of Thursday. Islanders knew what was at stake for them. Rangers had a roster on the ice tonight of a lot of players playing under their first contract in the NHL, 10 in all, and it sort of looked that way for a lot of the 60.
And 7 of which would be in the American Hockey League under all things considered. But here's the thing, I have a question for you. If you could have a choice between a top 5 offensive team in the NHL or a top 5 defensive team in the NHL, which one would you choose to go further in the playoffs?
Absolutely defense.
It's always defense, right? Defense wins out. If there's one thing I've learned over the last 5 years, just looking at stats and who wins and why, last year, Tampa Bay was the best team in the NHL at allowing the fewest high-danger chances at 5-on-5. They won the Stanley Cup. The 4th best was the Dallas Stars. The year before, the St. Louis Blues were the 2nd best, the Bruins were the 3rd best. You go year over year, the best defensive teams win. This is a lesson to the Rangers and their group, and they will get this. You're going to get shut down. You're going to get shut down in the playoffs against the big boys, and it gets very frustrating. And when frustration sets in, all of the bad habits that you all have, and every team has their warts, everyone's got their warts. These really show up when you are pressed. And that's what happened over these 2 games. The Rangers are one of the best offensive teams in the league. Hands down, they really are. Everything that I look at, power play, even strength. The Rangers have a great offense. If they can learn to shut it down the way that the Islanders do, look out. And like I said, a couple post games ago, like this Rangers team is going to be awesome next year. I really believe it. Any other division, they're in the playoffs right now. They just haven't learned yet how to play defense like that.
Yeah, and you can tell Barry Trotz, who has a Stanley Cup ring on his finger and a cup on his resume, stressed to his team before Thursday night's game. Remember, Islanders had fallen to within 5 of the Rangers. There was a lot of talk about the importance of Thursday night. Stressed to his team, take a lead, shut it down. That's exactly what happened Thursday. It's exactly what happened tonight. Islanders scored 2 in the first 2 nights ago. They did it again tonight. They scored within the first minute plus of the second on Thursday. They did it again tonight.
Yeah, and look, when you look at the goals and you really break them down, what you see are some instances of bad decision-making on the Rangers' part, defending and trying to pick up their checks as the play gets into their zone. And these breakdowns lead to goals, and that's why the Islanders get ahead in this game. And you saw their record. As soon as they score first, you're in trouble, because now you can't play the same way against them that they would have to open up against you. And what happens is, this is the critical error here. Bailey stretches 2 Rangers. Any elite player will kill you if you can get 2 of your players to go to one of theirs. It opens up ice, and you can't go down to one knee. The guys have to stay up on their feet there. I can't stress that enough. Off the rush here is Barzal, and the thing about him is he's got jets, okay? He gets breakaways. He's had 14 breakaways this year. Connor McDavid has had 16. That's how many open looks Barzal gets, so he's going to make you pay. They do have game breakers, and Beauvillier's been great against the Rangers, but they're also the kind of guys that step up during the playoffs. I like this team in the playoffs. I think the Islanders are going to go well again. They had a great postseason last year in the bubble. They've got a lot going for them. That's a good hockey club. So when you're trying to measure some of the young Rangers this evening and Thursday against this club, it's hard to get open ice. It's hard to get looks. Forget about scoring chances. It's hard to get looks. So it's very difficult to say this guy's not ready, this guy's not ready when you're going through the lineup and you're looking at the young players. That's the best defensive team in the NHL. That's what it looks like.
Maybe it can be summarized best by this. Artemi Panarin did not have a shot on goal in either of the 2 games against the Islanders. That hasn't happened for him since March of his rookie year, back in 2016 when he won the Calder Trophy.